YouTube is changing in a very major way because there is new management in town. If you guys haven't already seen the news, Susan Wojcicki has now stepped down on her position of being the CEO of YouTube and has put another individual in charge of the platform. In a recent post, she went out and she made a statement talking about how she's taking her step back and how she's putting more people in order. And we're gonna read over this and talk about how big this is for the platform because change is coming. And I think we're all just sort of sitting and waiting to see what the new guy is going to be doing in town. Susan Wojcicki starts off by saying, "Hi YouTubers, today after nearly 25 years here, I've decided to step back from my role as the head of YouTube and start a new chapter focused on my family, health, and personal projects I'm passionate about. The time is right for me and I feel able to do this because we have an incredible leadership team placed at YouTube. When I joined YouTube 9 years ago, one of my first priorities was bringing in an incredible leadership team. Neil Mohan was one of those leaders and he'll be the SVP and new head of YouTube. I've spent nearly 15 years of my career working with Neil, first when he came over to Google with the DoubleClick acquisition from 2007, and his new role grew to become the SVP of Display, Video, and Ads. He became YouTube's Chief Product Officer in 2015, and since then has set up a top-notch product and UX team, played pivotal roles at the launch of some of our biggest products, including YouTube TV, YouTube Music, and Premium and Shorts, and has led our trust and safety team, ensuring that YouTube lives up to its responsibility as a global platform. He has a wonderful sense for our product, our business, and our creator and user communities, and our employees. Neil will be a terrific leader for YouTube. As for me, in the short term, I plan to support Neil and help with the transition, which will include continuing to work with some YouTube teams, coaching team members, and meeting with creators. In the long term, I've agreed with Sundar to take on the advisory role across Google and Alphabet. This will allow me to call on my different experiences over the years to offer counsel and guidance across YouTube and the portfolio of the Alphabet companies. It is an incredibly important time for Google, and it reminds me of the early days of incredible product technology, innovation, and huge opportunities, and a healthy disregard for the impossible. Thank you for everything." This is a lot of words, and we've got this new guy named Neil coming in. I've already looked at his Twitter page and just to see what he's about. It's not like we're taking some random person that we've never seen before and adding him to the loop. It seems like this individual has already come in and he's already worked on the interior of YouTube. So hopefully, Neil understands a lot of the problems that he's going to walk into. And obviously it's a lot to just have Neil want to fix all of the current issues with our platform, to expect Neil to snap his fingers and everything gets fixed up. And I know a lot of YouTubers are looking to this new individual in hopes of that. But it's just something that we'll have to monitor, wait and see. Honestly, in my opinion, Susan did a lot for the platform, but as a content creator and as someone that looked outwards, it didn't really seem like there was too much going on as of recently. And I'm not going to say that Susan didn't fulfill a role because there's definitely a lot more than just adhering to the creators that she's done. But I would say that as of recently, there have been a lot of downfalls that have been, just going down more and more with ads and revenue and weird new rule changes that a lot of YouTubers don't understand. And of course, with the ever so big problem of monetization on the platform. So I'm interested to see how Neil will tackle this and how he'll move forward with YouTube as a platform. I'm also interested to see if Neil's going to do a lot more poking with YouTube's live streaming service, YouTube Gaming, and if YouTube Gaming will have a face again. I've always repped for this, and it's something that I would love to continue to push for because, again, back when YouTube Gaming had its original webpage, it was a booming thing for me, at least. I loved going to YouTube Gaming, and I would switch my watching over to YouTube Gaming if it just had more of a structured, live streaming setup service. So it's interesting to see how this is all going to go, and I think that having new management at this point in time would be good. It's a new face that can manage things, and I hope that we can all get off to a great start with Neil. Welcome to YouTube, and of course, Susan Wojcicki, thank you for your service over these past few years. I know it's probably really difficult to deal with a lot of things that happen on this platform because a lot of things happen every single day with YouTube videos being uploaded, but at the end of the day, thank you for coming through and also helping and guiding these people even on your way out. As usual though, I want to know what you guys and gals think about this situation. Are you excited for the new person Neil coming in, stepping into YouTube, or are you a little bit saddened to see Susan Wojcicki go? And what do you think about YouTube and how it's going to change? Do you think more change is going to occur, or do you think that YouTube will stay the same as it always has been? I would love to hear your thoughts down in the comments below. And of course, if you like these videos, you want to see more, hit that like and the subscribe button. We're always trying to push this channel and boost it to higher places voices in this world, so your support would be gladly appreciated. But without further ado, thank you all for watching, and peace out.